Look, as a mentor and a life coach, man, I gotta say, defensive coordinator for Pop Warner has gotta be hands down the most fun thing I ever did. Not only do I get to teach these young men leadership skills and share the love of the game with them, but these boys actually bought in. Y'all pull up to the film room with your boy, man. I want to give y'all a glimpse at what this defense looked like last season, man. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Now, with this defensive philosophy, it's really more offensive than anything, man, because if we're able to control the line of scrimmage, we pretty much got you right where we want you, man. We're able to stop and slow down offenses regardless of whatever scheme you come out in. Now, at this age group, if we put constant stress on their offensive line throughout the game, they're highly likely going to miss blocking assignments, and that's going to make it easy for us to send pressure from different directions and make them have to constantly guess when pick up their blocking assignments. Now, with this defense, awareness is key. We're teaching them to pay attention to all type of different things, man. We're teaching them to pay attention to body language coming out of the huddle, formations, teaching them how to point out different athletes, man, all type of different things to be prepared for Saturdays. And not only that, man, but we prepare these boys with film sessions so that they can be even more prepared for Saturdays. Now with these plays, I'm not going to get too deep into breaking down formations and stuff like that, man. I just kind of want to run y'all through the philosophy behind these plays. Now with this first play, this is why it helps massively to have a good interior line that creates problems up front. By sending the extra guy to the line of scrimmage pre-snap at the last second, it confuses their offensive line just like we talked about in the beginning, and it causes them to miss blocking assignments. That's why you see my guy get off on this first play easily in the backfield for a tackle for a loss. Once again, I want to emphasize the importance of having good interior on defense. When you got these guys causing pressure up front all game long, they're going to try to adjust and double team these guys. Now, when they double team, our linebackers are going to get free rushes untouched, and they can easily get tackles for loss. You see right here, our guy getting off. I'm just turning up on the sideline, man. They tried to send lead blocks, but it was just too much for them to pick up in that little bit of time. Again, having good interior and linebackers being able to feed off of that energy, it speeds up their offense, making their guys have to think faster under pressure. So much pressure from the interior really forces them to try to get the ball off quick to their athletes on the outside. But when they try to get the ball off quickly to the outside, we got physical and fast edge rushers who can contain, and the athletes don't really have much space to do anything with the ball. So right here, you see us react quickly, and we get a tackle for loss. Now this play right here is just a good example of team ball, awareness, and just film study preparation. Their running back alignment tells us where this play could go, so we send our outside linebacker to the C gap here to help stuff the edge. This also allows our interior to get off once again, eating up those blocks. Now right here, they try to spread us out. Our edge is well aware that they're in a situation where they're trying to get the ball off to their athlete in space behind the line of scrimmage. Our edge was simply just not fooled, and he was able to slow this guy up and make a play. Now in this last play, man, this is just simple awareness and team ball. We understand that they're in a situation where they have to push the ball in a timely manner, and we're literally taking advantage of the mistake that they made on their end. They only sent one guy deep and they had another guy sit for a safety blanket. That was simply a mistake because that allowed our guys to double team and get easy pickings to end this game. Now this is just a glimpse at what the Mallard Chargers was able to do on defense last year. These boys are just simply bought in, man. The defense is pretty complex, but it's nothing for these boys to catch on. They have great self-awareness, they're easily coachable, they're extremely athletic, and they're just out there having fun. So it makes it easy to coordinate defense, and I can't wait to see what we bring next year, man. Y'all stay tuned.